Hey everyone, and welcome to another TWM12 video on World of Warships. This one's going to be about the USS Alabama. Sadly, I missed at the starting of it. I was trying to find a good starting point, but as you can see up there, devastating strike first blood on the Edinburgh at the start of the match there, with 3 citadels, which is a surprising amount, which was surprisingly lucky actually. I just gave enough lead in the shot at 18 kilometers, which he must have hit the brakes on, because honestly I thought he was going to outrun my shells, but luckily enough, managed to kill it. As you can see, nice hit. Thanks. Well, he just told me he's on YouTube now for that there. Oh look, there's a Halloween Bismarck. To be fair, I quite like the Great Gorgon skin. I've got it for my Shokaku. It's quite nice. But and saying that there, it would be nice if they actually have the skins done, like looked up more. Oh, 12k hit. Oh, that was nasty. To be fair, I don't really need to worry about dodging torpedoes too much in this ship. Use repair. Let's see, probably about there on the Bismarck. The 406 is on the Alabama. The best way to actually describe it is a North Carolina on steroids. 50% torpedo reduction. The same guns and, well, pretty decent armor actually. It's pretty much a smaller North Carolina, but with steroids injected into it. Oh. Well, that's interesting. Hopefully I can get like a nasty hurt on that there. A Maggie that's sitting there. Come on. Ah yes, 14k enter. Now as you can see, it's pretty much is a North Carolina on steroids. The actual damage it does is insane. Like the guns, for some reason I've noticed have better meta. Now, it's hard to explain meta as there's so much variance in them. But as you can see, the guns are actually pretty effective. I've had too many issues with the actual North Carolina itself. I've had matches where I've been able to pen it at strange angles, and other matches where I just miss or my shots just bounce. Whereas you can see, most volleys I'm getting a steady 12k, which is actually pretty good. And has a pretty nice damage output on this here battleship for its broadside, especially at its tier. Well, there goes that battleship. Sort of scared about trying to turn in, because I know there's fucking... It's probably an Akatsuki out there, judging by the torpedo damage I received the first time. But as you can see so far, one devastating strike, first blood, 77k damage this match. Not half bad at all. The Alabama's actually quite good at making money. Well, making credits actually. It's just at that perfect incline of the tier where you can get pretty decent credits for any type of kills really. It's also got pretty solid AA. So defending off air attacks isn't too difficult on it. Oh no, 13k damage following that there with a Citadel. Oh, very nice. So the 406s done it do pack quite a punch. Like, quite a nasty punch if I do say so. Oh, never even... There's Arizona. Fuck. Torpedoes. Per torpedo. Oh, it wasn't a... Sorry, it was a Bismarck there, sorry. Come on. Hopefully be able to finish off this Bismarck with that very, very quickly. Yeah, it's a Bismarck. Yeah. Only 1300, only 1300 that time. Damn it. Let's try and turn in, but at the same time I want to see if I can get a volley off on this here Arizona coming around here, because I think I can sting her for a nasty hit on the broadside and not get too much sting back. Yeah, sort of glad I stopped there. Torpedoes coming in. Come on, get a nice hit in that. Ah, yes, 8,000. Oh, that Arizona hit hard. I forgot how nice the broadside is on Arizona. It's a 12 gun broadside. It's pretty decent actually. You can do some serious damage with it. Oh, 4k. Got deck penetration, not half bad. Up to 100,000 damage with 5 citadels, only 2 shoot downs though, which is pretty poor. But in saying that, there is a really nice ship, as you can see. I'll talk about it. I was actually expecting this match to be over sooner. That's why I didn't actually. That's why I started this video so soon. I was expecting to be knocked out quite soon. So I guess I didn't actually fuck it up for once or mess it up. Oh, come on, come on. Oh, the shell broke. Damn it. That's a shame. I was hoping for maybe get another kill there. It's a bit weird though. I've noticed in most matches I play, if I average 100k or more damage, I only get 1 or 2 kills. But if I do maybe 50k damage, I'll get 2 or 3 kills, maybe 4 kills. It's really weird. I've noticed that sometimes. Come on, them shells look nice. Come on. Come on. No, I didn't give enough lead in that one. Only 3 hits, so 2 over pens, 1 regular pen. Bit of a shame though. Come on. Let's see. Shit, only 2k. Oh. Let's see, come on. Let's see if I can get a nice stat. I'm not too sure if I'll be able to pin it at this angle. I know that Arizona's got pretty decent armor because it's a pre-dreadnought class battleship. And something is throwing HE at me, which is not very nice. Oh, I did manage to actually do some. I done 8k to it actually, which is quite surprising. Come on. Hi, yes. That is what you call pure fucking luck that I survived that. Oh shit, damn it. Well, there you go. Its armor's pretty tanky. I made a fuck up at the end there, but 126k damage, not too bad. 5 citadels, 29 penetrations, 8 shoot downs, 1 kill, devastating strike, and first blood. Not an overly bad, well, start to the video. It looks like our team went from winning this to losing it. That's just typical of how it goes for me. It just really is typical that way. It'd be nice to see some more realistic skins though, especially on the Bismarck, but there's a lot of controversy about putting like swastikas on ships and all now, or on planes. I don't know why, when they're trying to make historically accurate skins, about why people cry so much when, well, they make things historically accurate. Like, they don't care if they put the fucking hammer and sickle on it, or stuff like that there, really, or a lot of Soviet Union related stuff. They usually don't care too much when they put on it. They don't see it as, well, scary or discriminatory, even though, well, Soviet Russia was just as bad as the Third Reich in many ways later on, especially in the Soviet Union. Especially after the war and during the war, they were just as bad as each other, both sides. Well, Bismarck and North Carolina, down to go. Such a waste of a ship. Such a poor waste. Sure, Tatsu. At least we got another Alabama up and running. see, USS Arpoy and Tsar Mishka. I wonder if there was a Tsar actually called that. That'd be pretty funny. Pretty ironic as well. More likely the Rangers go on the, well... I think he's going for the Alabama, actually. Yeah, it seems like he is. But to be honest with you, the Alabama's got a very solid torpedo belt. It's got a 50% reduction. The only issue is the belt doesn't cover the front or the rear. It covers mainly the middle section. Why is it sure oh, he's trying to hit the Akatsuki with torpedoes. Not the brightest move, to be honest with you. We're better off in a gunfight, to be fair, but I guess he's going to try his luck with torpedoes. I guess. I don't think this guy knows how to strafe targets, does he? No. No, he doesn't know how to strafe. Either way, our Shiratatsu is going to die otherwise. Such a shame. We've lost this here as well because we're going to cap us out, but let's see actually. Will they sink the last 3 ships, or will they cap us out? Probably cap us out actually, but I don't know what that Bismarck's doing. The Hyru's a 3 kill. How far away is it? Hyru 13 kilometers broadside. Yeah, the Hyru should be an easy target for him to do. Like, you should just kill the Hyru, then there's 90 points down. It's a pretty free kill in regards to that, to be fair to you, so I don't see why he doesn't go for it. That's pretty much out of planes as well. Will he switch to high explosive? Bit of an unusual choice for switch to high explosives for it. Thought the Hyru's AA was better than that there. Only 1 shoot down. And he still would have been better off going for AP. He still would have been better hitting that with AP rounds. If he had done it the first time, he probably would have sunk that ship. Well, the Arizona got it. With quite a nice broadside. It was a bit unusual seeing the Arizona use HE though. It's usually on a characteristic British battleships use. Anyways, let's see what we got, XP wise and credit wise. I'm actually curious myself, as I haven't actually played this ship in a while, but I remember it being a very solid credit earner. 546,000 credits on defeat. Holy shit, that is a lot of credits. 126,000 damage, not bad at all actually. Top of the game actually. Only by 100 XP though. Only by about 100 XP though. And saying that there though, I earned quite a lot of XP base. 1,133, that's quite a lot. So, take away my repair costs, I'm still earning the guts of 500,000 credits, so it's pretty solid earning credits even in defeats. 126,000 damage. Not bad at all. Not bad at all at Tyria. Anyways, back to port, and let's talk a bit about its stats. Now, I was going to say Arizona there. North Alabama, as you can see, it's got 63,000 hit points. Well, 63,300 and some areas it's got 6 mil, some areas it's got 457 mil of armor. As you can see on the turrets. Now, as you can see, here's its torpedo bulges here. It's got pretty much no plating here, but here to here is 50% reduction. As you can see, torpedo reduction damage 50% when it's hit on its torpedo bulges. Now the fact is, it's got a 38 mil bulge on either side. This gives you quite good protection at some more exposed angles to broadsides really. It makes a big difference compared to North Carolina. It doesn't have decent torpedo bulges. It also helps that it's got 168mm Citadel armor on the torpedo bulge or bulkhead, 168mm. It's got another bulkhead of 60mm, and its armor plating is at 310mm. So even at this angle here or here, trying to bring all guns around, you're pretty decently protected, and it have to be very close range to actually cause multiple Citadel hits or even get a Citadel, because its armor is pretty good at blocking it, especially front on. Even the angles say like that, the chances are you won't Citadel unless you've got the 406, the 460s or the 457s that the Conqueror and the Yamato have. So it's a very hard ship to Citadel if it's not directly on broadside with you, as how thick its armor is gives it a very good protection in most areas. Now, on about its armor, as you can see, it can tank damage very well, but at the same time, if you expose the wrong areas of it, it'll die very quickly. As you've seen with HE can be very devastating to this ship. It may be smaller than the North Carolina, but it's definitely a lot better than the North Carolina in many ways. Smaller target, similar speed, similar AA, same guns, but the big difference is smaller, better armor, and its guns have a lot better meta for some reason. No idea why. I actually sold my North Carolina out of rage. Actually, I'm actually working my way back up the tree now, so hopefully I'll get one comparing both of them when I actually get it back properly, and when I can afford to buy it back in full and not just have a shitty fit one. Now, its concealment is pretty decent, 15.7, not bad. 12.1 by air and 15.6 detectability and smoke. Now, its assured detectability range is 2 kilometers in smoke, so if that means if you don't fire any guns, you keep your guns silent, it's pretty good that way. So detectability after firing main guns 15.6, so it is pretty detectable. Hiding in smoke isn't going to be very good, to be fair to you. Its guns have a very nice firing range of 21 kilometers, and if you go on to modules and consumables, if you fit the spotting aircraft, it'll give a plus 20% range, which brings up to about 24 kilometers if you really want to go that way. But personally, I like having the catapult fighters. It makes a lot more sense to me, because fighting higher tier carriers in a tier 8 means sometimes going up against tier 10s, and you need all the help you can get, because tier 10 planes can be very devastating to any ship. Now, its AA, it's got 12 times 4 40mm buffers, so it's got quite a lot of buffers. It's got 52 Orlikins 20mm, so quite a hefty AA base that way at short range. And it's got 10 times 225mm, so it's got hefty AA all together really, both short, medium and long range. Now, with the commander skill for advanced firing training, it's going to go, it brings up to 93. As you can see, because I'm a brawler, I'm modified completely for secondaries, as I don't snipe. I'm in my battleship fights, I like getting in maybe 5-6 kilometers away, ending it quick and getting getting the hell out of there essentially. But most would recommend this here to be spec to AA to bring up the play to its powers, where my playstyle is quite different from other people's. I enjoy being up in your face. That's why I've got so many like battleships like that, like the Cruiser Kurfürst, Yamato, Izumo, even the Conqueror. I sometimes play like that, depending on the situation. Especially if it's against cruisers, I love getting in the face of cruisers and just like devastating strike. It's that simple. You just broadside them with HE and just watch their HP disappear. Now, back to actual talking about the ship. The maneuverability offer 15 seconds on the rudder shift. Not too bad. It's the same as some cruisers actually. The Takeo is about 15 seconds base, so it's not half bad actually. It's got 710 meter turning circle. Not too bad considering some ships have over 1,000 meters. Not pointing at the Yamato or Kurfürst, but they're higher tiers. 27.5 knots. Not too bad of a top speed. Can't complain at that top speed, to be honest with you. It's not half bad. Now, if the ship goes in sail again, would I recommend it? Well, if you like the North Carolina, I would recommend it definitely. Because it essentially is a North Carolina on steroids. That's the simplest way to put it. It's a steroid-induced North Carolina with better armor, better guns, and really that's what the only way to describe it is a steroid-induced North Carolina. Anyways, I do recommend this ship if you enjoy the North Carolina. If they go on sale, I definitely do recommend picking it up for the same reason is it makes solid amount of credits. As you can see in the defeat, I was making the guts of 500k, which is outstanding. The only other ship that can really match that is the Missouri. But in the Missouri, you earn maybe 1 million credits for a game like I done there, or 1.5 million for a victory. Anyways, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed the review and the video on the Alabama, and hope you enjoyed the gameplay of me getting 130k damage. That's probably the best match I've ever done on that there ship. So hope you enjoyed it. Please like and subscribe, and thanks for watching.